Fat to Fit Day 40. Today sucked, honestly. Today was one of my worst days for sure. I really didn't enjoy today at all. It was terrible for a lot of different reasons, and I'll explain why. I didn't really screw anything too major up, so don't be worried. I didn't go over my diet, even though I really wanted to, and I'll get into that. But today just really sucked. I really didn't enjoy today at all. Today was one of my hardest days. I weighed in this morning at 195.2 pounds, so slightly up from yesterday. Not really that big of a deal, but slightly up from yesterday. We're at like our lowest weight by far, so I'm very happy with that still. I had 8 hours worth of sleep last night. I got scam called multiple times, even though I was trying to sleep. I'm so upset that these people keep calling me all the time. It comes in waves a lot of the time, and we're kind of at a high tide right now, so they're calling me a lot. It's very, very annoying, and yes, I am on the do not call list, and I still get called every single day. But I also had 5 grams of creatine today, which was good. Do that every single day, as you know. Here's where it starts to go a little bit downhill, okay? So I meant to do an 8 mile run today. I only did 3 miles, and on top of that, I did them very slow. I did 3 miles today in 37 minutes and 31 seconds. Very slow. There was a lot of walking involved. I meant to do 8 miles, and I was really looking forward to those 8 miles, but my calves were totally killing me. They hurt very bad, and I guess they're still really sore from like 2 days ago when I ran those 10 miles. That's the longest distance I've ran since I started in like probably 2 years. So yeah, I guess my legs are just still sore from that, and that's why I called the run early. Also, it was a little bit warmer out, which I wasn't expecting. Maybe that had a part to play in it. Also, I had something that I needed to do like around midday, so I was trying to get it done early. I pretty much went out to run like right after I woke up, so maybe I was just still tired and I didn't have as much motivation because I was tired and I hadn't woken up that much. I don't know, but for whatever reason, only 3 miles kind of sucked. But I also did push ups today. I did 5 sets of push ups with 60 seconds rest between sets. I also kind of fell short on these, unfortunately. I'm starting a new program called 100pushups.com. 100 is spelled out. And I started on week 3 in the third column. I shouldn't have done that. I overestimated myself, I guess. And I did a set of 14 push-ups, then 18, then 14, then 14, and then I meant to do 20. I was only able to do 9. Again, that's 60 seconds rest between sets. It wasn't for a lack of trying on the push-ups. Maybe the run was for a lack of trying, but the push-ups were not. I went to muscular failure on these. My arms literally gave out on the last rep, on the ninth rep of the fifth set. There's no way I could have done more. My triceps and my shoulder muscles eventually just gave out. I went down and I could not get back up and I just fell down, and that's how it happened. So I shouldn't feel bad about that. I still kind of do, but I'm gonna have to lower that obviously when I do push-ups again the day after tomorrow. We'll see how I deal with that. But here's what I ate today. I had a protein shake, 180 calories with 30 grams. I had cereal, 160 calories, 3 grams of protein. Chili, 430 calories with 40 grams of protein. I had 2 servings of yogurt. They were very good. 320 grams, 320 calories with 46 grams of protein. Cottage cheese, 90 calories, 14 grams. I know this is a little monotonous. We're almost done. Bear with me. And then I had some crap, honestly. There was some homemade stuff sitting around, some homemade chocolate type stuff. I had a little bit of it. I didn't have that much of it. I was kind of not caring. I was really close to totally losing control and just eating a bunch of crap today, and I almost did that. I had a little bit of this homemade food. I estimate it was something around like 300 calories, which admittedly, conveniently, is how many calories I had left. It might have been more than that. I don't really know, but it could have been more than 300 calories. I marked it down as 300. That's how many calories I had left, and like I said, I don't know for sure. So that's what I marked it as. It was some like homemade chocolate type stuff, and I also had a little whipped cream, just a quick, thing, just a quick little thing of whipped cream. But I had in total today 1,480 calories worth of food with 133 grams of protein. Now today was one of my hardest days for sure. There were multiple times when I really wanted to eat a bunch of junk food today. Maybe it's because I felt bad from not doing the workouts or other stressors. I don't know. But for whatever reason, today was one of my hardest days. I had so many junk food cravings today. It was really really difficult not to eat junk food. Like I was really close to multiple times, and I just kind of barely pulled myself off the edge and didn't like pig out and just eat a bunch of crap like I really wanted to. It was a very hard day today. I had multiple times where I literally reached out to like grab junk food, and then I like stopped myself in the middle of doing it and was like, no, I can't do that. Yeah, like that happened multiple times today. It was very difficult, and I really shouldn't feel too bad. It's like days like this are the most important. Days like this are where it's like the most important to like stay strong and not eat crap because, when you feel like you're in a good mood, it's easy to not eat a bunch of crap like I haven't. It's easy to not do that, and usually this diet really isn't that hard, honestly. Like it's not the worst thing in the world. It takes a little bit of work here and there, but really it's not that hard to not eat a bunch of crap. But days like this when it's just I feel like an overwhelming urge to do it and I have to stop myself. It's like this is like one of the more important days, and this is kind of like the make it or break it sort of day where it was the most important today to not eat junk food, and I guess I passed. I was really close to not passing, but I just barely passed, and I'm happy that I didn't eat a bunch of crap today because today was probably the hardest day that I didn't eat over my limit that I really wanted to. So, but yeah, I'm going on a tangent. Basically, today sucked. Okay, pity party over. So tomorrow I'm gonna run 6 miles. I think my legs should definitely be fine by then. 6 miles is more reasonable than I guess 8. So maybe I should start setting my targets a little bit lower so that they're a little bit more reasonable. I don't know. But 6 miles tomorrow. And then also I'm going to see how many sit ups I can do in 2 minutes. So not a crazy day tomorrow, but hopefully I'll feel a lot better. And, I try to be very upbeat for these videos, but I also don't want to fake it either. Like I'm trying to be honest. Like I said, I just today sucked. So hopefully tomorrow will be better, and also done with 40 days. That's an accomplishment. I only really cheated one day. I had a designated cheat day on Thanksgiving, so I guess you could say 2 days, but really, like, I'm very happy with how I've done so far. I think I've made amazing progress. I'm very happy with myself in general. Maybe not today, but in general I'm very happy with my progress, and I'm grateful that I've made so much progress in such a short amount of time, and I hope I can keep it up. Like I said, today was a make it or break it sort of day. I guess probably that's what I'll title the video. So this is like when they say the name of the movie in the movie, make it or break it. Okay, day 40. So yeah. Anyways, I think that's it for today. I'll see you all tomorrow. Peace. Hopefully, I'll be in a better mood.